What's going on, my good people? I know this stream is a little impromptu. We've already been discussing quite a few things. So if you're watching this, you may be like, why am I coming in at the, last minute? Or why does it feel like the conversation just started? It's because we already kind of kicked this guy off. Sorry for those of y'all, I'm looking off to the side because I'm getting a few things situated. But so far we've already discussed the P. Diddy situation in regards to the settlement he has with Cassie, and then we also discussed the Boosie situation with him eventually coming after the people who've been sampling his material and him not getting compensated for it. So those are the two things that we've talked about thus far. The next couple things that are going to be on the agenda are going to be D1 and then also the Shadow and Bones season 3 news that I received. A little sick about that. Fallen Angel was going on. Blank Slate was going on. Dan Evans. And the other part of this is like, we here for y'all, man. So this is going to kind of be like a current events type stream. So if y'all got some things that y'all want us to hit on, man, let us know.
Yes, sir.
Let us know. We'll talk about it. I'm not sure where this will go. If we do end up doing any movies or a show or something, that'll be solely on Twitch. But let's kick off and talk about Shadow and Bones season 3 first. Unfortunately, I did hear the news that season 3 is not going to be renewed. Which I'm not gonna lie, man. That I don't use this word often, but that sucks, man. I'm not gonna lie, that sucks. It was one of the first big series on this channel that I would say garnered the feeling of community.
Yeah.
Within the channel. I never forget how I felt about that when we first started doing those reactions and having a lot of people to talk to who were interested in that. Yeah. And then hearing the news that one is going to not be returning after 2 seasons is a little bit heartbreaking. I don't know much about the book. So y'all let me know. What's going on, Jess? Y'all let me know if this is up to speed with the books or if it kind of just ended that way. But as I pull up this article that I have here, Shadow and Bones canceled after 2 seasons at Netflix. Six of Crows spinoff also scrapped. I was hearing news that like there may be a spinoff, in which case I was excited about that with Kaz, Jesper, Inez. Did you ever get an opportunity to watch season 2?
I watched, I think, 2 episodes.
Okay.
Of season 1, actually.
Yes.
I didn't make it to season 2.
Got you.
Because I was happened to try to react to it myself.
For sure.
Y'all did that while I was back in Memphis.
For sure. But I'm gonna read a little bit of this article. The cancellation comes at a moment when streamers and studies are assessing their output after the resolution of month-long writers and actors strike. Interesting. Which ground TV and film productions to a halt in the Hollywood according to deadlines. So I was always curious about what the aftermath would be from some of the strike stuff. What shows would just have to suffer immensely from that? Because I know as a lot of actors are coming back from that they're going to be picking up projects.
No, see, I guess I was ignorant to the strike or whatever. Mm-hmm. I thought it was just like with the Wheel of Time stuff. So was this like a
no? It was whole world. Like, yeah, it was the guild. And like I said, I don't claim to be the most knowledgeable about the SAG after stuff and all the structure things. No, but it was definitely not just for It wasn't just for Wheel of Time. It wasn't just for Wheel of Time. No.
So it was on some like with the strike that just happened with Dodge and Chrysler, Jeep, Ram.
So you put me up on something about that too.
Yeah.
I don't know about details about that. Or you just saying it was a strike?
No, it was a major strike.
Mm-hmm.
It had been in the works for quite some time, but after what it was, I think the strike didn't last that long, but it did happen, and the car market kind of went crazy because of it.
Yeah, but I'm gonna miss I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna miss Kerrigan, I'm gonna miss Maul. I'm gonna miss the whole cast,
Shotty
man.
with the grapes.
Shotty with the grapes.
That's honestly like
Dang, I can't even.
the only ones I know.
And she was just about to get another name because she was trying. I don't want to spoil it for you in case you watch. She was doing her thing yet. The thing
like
is, I hope it's just
tumble.
temporary nose. You said what?
Like the tumble.
My fault. Season 2. Nah, she doing that's a whole nother conversation. Zoya, there it is, Zoya. Now, season 2, she became much more likable to me in season 2. But that one's gonna hurt. That one is going to hurt. But man, y'all let us know, man. Y'all let us know how y'all feel about this. We spoke a lot about that. I'll tell y'all the first show that really hurt me when I found out that it got canceled. And y'all let me know in the comments too, one of y'all's favorite series the first series that you remember when you first started watching it, you was like, you love it, and then it just got canceled. Yeah. For me, it was this series called Jericho.
I remember that.
It was this series called Jericho.
It came on regular TV, didn't it?
I think so, yeah. It was this series called Jericho. I think it was like some war type situation. Some was going on. Towns were kind of quarantined. And the actor from that also played in The Walking Dead. It was the black dude from The Walking Dead, and I think Fear of the Walking Dead. I can't think of that actor's name. He was in that series Jericho. And I don't know why I gravitated to that series, but I just I loved it. I loved it. And then I heard it as canceled. It's just like, golly. Like that just sucks. That feeling always hits hard.
I'm trying to think of one for myself. Because I know for a fact it's probably been like 3 of them for me.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't remember them right now.
I'm gonna read some of the ones in the comments while you're reading yours. Got John Smith saying Firefly. Speaking of Firefly, there's been a ton of requests to watch that series, and that one is on the way. Firefly is definitely on the way, and I think people also told me there's a movie for that one too. So that one is on the way. So that when y'all told me that Firefly got canceled, it brought up those feelings again. It's like, man, I don't want to like it so much, and then as soon as we react to it,
I remember you saying something about that. Yeah.
That because that's gonna hurt. If I end up liking it, that's gonna hurt. What's another one people are saying? Stargate Atlantis. Have you watched any of those? That one hurt.
Not knowingly, honestly.
Sean the Gleeman said, I just got out of the Thanksgiving movie. Definitely would recommend. Sean the Gleeman, I'm not gonna lie, I'm still in the process of filming the Thanksgiving movie. You know what I'm saying? Right now we in pre-production. On Thursday we finna be, and we actually finna be starting that thing live filming it. And then after the fact, we'll tell y'all how it went. It's a joke. He said, I guess there's a movie called Thanksgiving. I'm saying we're in the process of still filming that Thanksgiving.
It blew up my, bro, you actually filmed. You literally was just editing a movie.
Yeah. No, I was just joking. Thanksgiving. Let me know what that one's about. I did see that they
That's
dropped.
that scary movie, right?
I don't know. You know something about it?
I believe, yeah. If it's the previews and stuff that I've been seeing, it's like a little scary movie, some murderous being.
I haven't. I'm not up on that one. I might have to see about that one. So what else are they saying?
Slasher, yeah.
It's a slasher. Okay. Also, shout out Jess, man. I got some artwork done by her. A quick plug, real quick. Jess, I'm sorry if I put you on the spot. If y'all need some dope caricature work done, man, hit up Jess, man. Go hit up the Ko-fi shop, Coffee. I could be butchering it.
That's
man,
all good.
Quality work, professional, dope turnaround. Really love the piece that she did for me for sure. I will pull it up right now, but I don't have quick access to pull up my stuff. So shout out Jess for that for sure.
Shout out to Jess.
Tyler the plumber. Tyler Plumber said, I finished Wheel of Time recently. And we're all in for a ride. Yeah. Season 1 and 2 we have done on the channel. But I know we don't went on a tangent on the Shadow Bones thing. One of the things we're about to talk about was the D1 situation. Mm-hmm. So for those of y'all who do not know who D1 is, it's funny because I've been seeing a lot of people react to it because it's hit the major spotlight. Yeah. And they'll give him different titles without knowing he was. They'll say D1 a podcast. Like, he's not a podcaster. He's just been going on podcasts lately because he's been talking. But D1 actually spoke on Rick Ross, for those of y'all who know him, and Meek Mill. Now, the reason he spoke on them was in regards to, and Jim Jones too, was in regards to him calling out people in the hip hop industry who were perpetuating harmful things. I'm not gonna say only to the black community, because more than just black people listen to it, to our youth in general, and to the world in general. And the response to that was like, Negro, I gave out X amount of turkeys, the X amount of, like, who are you? You know, speak on that though. I know you got some thoughts on it. And two, for the first time, I did buy a book from D1 with Chuck. Pull out.
So with my views on it, I feel like what D1 said was completely accurate.
Yeah.
He did say it with love.
Yeah.
It was no bashing or none trying to belittle what Rick Ross is doing or Meek Mill, none of that. It just was completely making an observation, speaking on it, and saying how it could be better.
Yeah.
And Meek Mill response wasn't that bad. It was kind of ignorant to me, but
yeah,
I cannot like it, but I can respect it.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? His view on what it was. But Rick Ross' response, it was arrogant. It was just honestly like kind of stupid.
And it like further proved his point.
Yeah, facts.
It further proved his point. So to go into this, actually, we're gonna play a clip of Rick Ross's response to D1. And I know y'all like, well, dang, I want to see what he was said first before I see the response. Yeah. But let's take a look at this response just so y'all can see the energy behind it, and then we'll get into talking a little bit more about the situation. So here we go.
You could do better, Jim Jones. You could do better, Rick Ross. You could do better. I gotta see you do better. Wait. Little man, whoever you is, until you feed the kids where you from for 20 years straight. Don't question Rose. Wait. Until you buy 10,000 bikes, 10,000 trikes. Give all the young girls who pregnant Pampers for Christmas for 20 years straight. Don't question boss. You heard me, little man? Get that basket off your head so you could think clear, little man. You going viral for speaking on niggas' names, not because of your talent, not because of your gift. Go viral, player, off of your wisdom that you sharing. You speaking on that? Yeah, Meek
That's the biggest contradiction.
These niggas died this summer. They released self-destruction. It's niggas dying right now. It's gonna be niggas don't make it to see in the morning. Get that basket off your head, boy, and come together with real niggas around the world. So when your grandma need a kidney, nigga, Meek Mill.
All right, so we're gonna pause it. I know, and another thing I'll point out real quick. Negroes and the other word is not the same. I know people come in and be like, bruh, no, it's not. It's not the same.
It's not.
We can get into that from multiple different ways. So that was his response. And again, I know some of y'all are like, well, we don't even know who D1 is. So who is he? I'm gonna show y'all a picture of D1. He's an artist that I've actually been listening to for a while. It's been a minute, but this is D1 right here. So you can kind of see why he called him basket head, right? You know, quick cheap shot joke. Talented artist, lyricist.
Yeah.
Things of that nature. And so the point that he was speaking about, Rick Ross responded to, and Rick Ross's response to me was problematic in several different ways. Because one of the things he was saying was like, I did XYZ, I did this. And I believe it is very dangerous when people start attributing the amount of money that they've spent and the amount of things that they've done as a saving grace for the negative things that they're still doing.
Right. And then this is the thing, my thing, bro. How you making your money?
Yeah.
You making your money off poison.
Yeah.
Those same people that you buying turkeys for, you keeping them in that same mindset and continuing to pump that poison into them. You talking about you buying pregnant girls Pampers.
Yeah.
Why they pregnant? Why do they need you to buy them Pampers?
Because the dude that been listening to your music, so trying to knock down as many women as you told me
Thank you. Thank you. And look. On the opposite end with the women,
Yeah.
you over-sexualize your lyrics and all of that kinds of stuff. What you think they want to do when they listen to your music?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then you talk about all kinds of other crazy mess, like putting pills in folks stuff and all kinds of stupid stuff. And you want me to negate that
Yeah.
and say, he bought a turkey for a poor person.
Yeah. That's a fact.
Man, stop, dude.
And it's also manipulative.
And look,
manipulative.
you said you bought 20,000 turkeys, 40,000 turkeys. I don't care if you buy 1 million turkeys. Go to your Spotify and see how many monthly listeners you have.
That's a fact. You're impacting way more on that.
Way more
than
with
the
your
20,000
music
turkeys. That's
than
a
what
fact.
you are with your money.
That's a fact.
And those same people that you pumping this poison to are giving you that money
Yeah.
by listening to your foolishness.
Yeah.
So what are you talking about?
Yep. So what we'll listen to now, and we'll go into it, because at the end of the day, there is power in the things that you say. You know what I'm saying? And saying the right thing to the person at the right time, or the wrong thing to the person at the right time, can impact them in ways that you may never know. So let's listen
First
to
of all, I love you, brother,
D1's
and I want
response
you
real
to know
quick.
that because you sounded a little upset in your video reply to me, but I love you too much to not be honest with you. And right now, you're deflecting. I was talking about your lyrical content, and you talking about turkeys. I'm talking about you as a hip-hop OG still glorifying murder and drug dealing in your music, and you talking about turkeys? Bro, more people are streaming your music than eating your turkeys. You could believe that, right?
just talked about, yep.
Then you can make fun of my accent and my hair, brother. That's lightweight, you hear me? What am I doing to help my community? Well, my whole adult life, I've been a middle school teacher. Now I'm a full-time hip-hop artist. Just dropped my 10th album. It's called Uno. You should check it out, actually. I've helped to give out hundreds of thousands of dollars in college scholarships for students around this country, done financial literacy tours year after year, brother. Shoe drives, toy drives, voter registration rallies, prison ministry. I'm currently a professor at Tufts University teaching the intersection of hip-hop and social change, and I'm a fellow at Harvard University. Ultimately, Rose, first of all,
So that was D1's response, and man, it was a class act. I mean, it's because Ross had also baited him several different ways. The basket on your head, little man, like you really trying to be demeaning if we keep it a bean. And the thing is, the problem with people who get to this level, and I'm gonna speak about it from the music side, I'm gonna actually speak about it to our side too. People only want to hear positive things that you have to say about them, regardless of whether or not the things that they doing are positive.
Yep.
And I would actually say that is not being real. You know what I'm saying? That is not being real. So he actually told you from the jump, like, I'm coming with love and things of that nature. Because the reason that you are the place that you are is from other people.
Yeah.
It is strictly from other people. So D1 actually, when he went over the resume of things he is doing, to me, bro, that's more important than 20,000 turkeys.
That's a fact.
And Pampers for the baby.
That's teaching a man to fish.
That's a fact. That is a fact.
Instead of just giving them a fish once a year. A doggone turkey.
That is a fact. Also, shout out to Book on There, man. Appreciate you for joining the stream.
So somebody had to fix a bike so they can make money for themselves.
Yeah.
Build a school like LeBron. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you're gonna have to go several steps before you get there without me.
I'm just saying.
Are you talking about somebody his caliber?
Rick Ross?
No, you talking about LeBron caliber. Like you said, when you said build a school.
I feel you, bro. I'm saying, bro,
build a school.
if you can buy $100 million or whatever dollar estate, you know what I'm saying? What you really value? You know what I'm saying? You can't live in all them rooms.
Yep.
What you really value?
Yeah.
That's what it really boils down to, man. You value cars and a lavish lifestyle and all that kind of stuff, which is cool. But if you gonna pretend like you gonna be something, you need to go ahead and just be that.
Yeah.
Like you are this philanthropist and you're about positivity and feeding the youth. It's all about the kids. Be that 10.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We need that.
Yep.
But don't double back and tell this young kid in your music that you need to spin the block and shoot somebody at a red light.
Because to that point, let's be honest. as an artist at that caliber, when your life is over,
Mm-hmm.
do you think, man, when Rick Ross alive, he gave 20,000 turkeys? No, Rick Ross said, man, blank this, blank. We gonna recite the lyrics, bro. We ain't gonna remember the turkey. No, this is
Nobody saying nothing about them turkeys.
They not, bro.
Or them bites.
They not.
Them
They
kids
not.
gonna be grown men.
New
You know
Mountain
what they
Big
gonna be
Question when
doing?
we watch the snowfall pretty soon.
They're gonna be in your hood, the same hood that they were listening to that poison in, and they're gonna be carrying out the acts that you spoke on in your music.
True. Facts.
After they finish riding the trike.
That you got him.
Right. They probably still in each other trikes now.
Yeah. Yep.
It's crazy the delusion that these men have.
Book on there said, everybody in chat, I used to hoop on Addison in middle school and high school. Hey, funny story though. So about Book on there, when we were in middle school, he was dunking in the 8th grade. And bruh, I don't know if I told you this back then or not. I was like, this nigga going to the league. I'm dunking in the 8th grade. That's crazy.
Wild,
he was dunking in the 8th grade. I remember like, this nigga is going to the league, bro. But shout out Aaron for joining the stream. And we can hoop today too. I still be hooping now. But yeah, now back on this one. So y'all let me know y'all's thoughts about this situation. I do enjoy music. I don't listen to a lot of mainstream music, and I want to talk a little bit about what we were talking about, because I do think that you can talk about certain topics, which would be drugs, sex, and things like that in music. I'm just not for the glorification of it. If you're talking about past circumstances and how to get people out of that, I completely understand. But if you're perpetuating like this is the life to live, while bringing up that subject matter, then
you live in a doggone $150 million house.
Yeah.
You
and then also,
you ain't sold no dope in 20, 30 years.
Yeah.
Why are you talking about that? Talk about how you got out of it.
Because they want you to still feel like they are, though.
Yeah. It's all about that image, the stupid image that they portray. And it is sickening to me because it hit a lot different for me because of the situations that I've been in my life and the people that I've known and been affected by certain things, carrying out certain acts that these folks talking about. I really done lived this, as they have too. So for a person that really done lived that,
yeah,
and you continue to glorify, bro, you know the pain and the hurt that come with that life because you lived it. If you can really speak on it the way these brothers speak on it, you can tell who authentic in this.
Yeah, for sure, facts.
And for me personally, bro, when I done seen all this stuff, bro, nah, man.
Yeah, it's just not funny to me.
There's no way. It's not a joke matter, bro. It's not.
Mask Girl is on the agenda. Mask Girl is on the agenda. And I saw somebody say Snowfall. Both of those are on the agenda for sure. Jada Joseph, appreciate you for stopping through. No, it is sad. It is definitely sad. And the thing about it is, the reason why it's hard for people to swallow that is because when you're making money off of it and you haven't had good mentorship, everybody speaking against it sounds like haters to you.
Yeah, you a hater.
You're a hater. That's what it sounds like. And that is where the overwork, because somebody brought up something on YouTube the other day, and they were talking about the like to dislike ratio. And in that instance, I brought up like, well, shoot, more people liking it than don't. You know what I'm saying? So, but in this situation, it's a little bit different. Because I know music like this is catchy, the beat sound crazy, the production is stupid. I understand that, and oftentimes you like the way you feel or the way the music makes you feel as opposed to what it's actually doing to you. Just to keep it a bean. But
you can subconsciously, like, you know what music does, bro.
Yeah.
It gets in your psyche and you could be saying something all day long that you don't even realize it. Just like when we be in the studio, when I was like 392, rev it up and get nasty. That is a song. It's a gospel artist. But I'm just let y'all know what's going on.
Yeah.
But that's a song and it stays in your mind. You recite that thing and you don't even know you're reciting it. So what do you think is going on when Rick Ross said, you know, do this and do that, whatever, to these millions of people? You think they thinking, no, the turkey.
Nah, facts, bro.
The bike.
We not.
No, bro.
No.
That catchy rhythm that you had saying, that poison, is gonna be on their minds, and that's what they're gonna keep on reciting, and that's what they're gonna live.
And I'm not saying that giving people turkeys and stuff like that is not good. Like that's great,
it's
but like
great.
don't justify for the wrong things that you're doing.
Right.
It's not like, and like D1 said, that is deflecting. You know what I'm saying? He's like, hey, you know what I'm saying? What's an example? It's like, bro, your tire's flat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you don't got a car. It's like, I'm just trying to tell you, your tire's flat, brother. You know what I'm saying? It has nothing to do. I'm not even trying to.
Right.
But anyways, that's that situation. The book that he has out. Sorry, what was that?
The most foolish response to was Jim Jones.
Oh yeah. Let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at Jim Jones. Yeah, okay, my fault. Before I pull out this book, let's actually take a look at Jim Jones' response to give y'all another perspective on what was said. Sorry, y'all. Let me put it up.
I actually got a little mad listening to this clown.
Yeah, now this one did irritate me a little bit because this was getting on almost a violent level.
Yeah.
Right
but we'll play this.
MV1 has responded to Rick Ross and Jim Jones, saying that.
Actually, let me cut this off. Let's go strictly to Jim Jones' response.
I don't like to hear people mention my name, especially when you don't know me. Because that's very touchy.
Yeah.
You gotta watch whose names you mentioning out here.
Mm-hmm.
You heard?
Yeah.
Because my little cousin might not like how you mention my name. You heard?
Slight threat, but we ain't gonna
And then
speak
he might
about
want
it.
to slap a dread out your head just because he don't understand that you using my name for fame and he don't understand that. With the bullshit, you heard? When you see me, keep your hand down, you heard? Where you from, New Orleans?
New
Don't
Orleans.
play with me like that. People from New Orleans already called me, you heard? I don't like that.
See, like, and I'm not saying he's not. Well, let's address a few things. I mean, I know some of these guys really do violent, foolish things.
Mm-hmm.
When he says people from New Orleans are already calling me, you think he bluffing or you think he being on it? How you feel? I'm not calling people. I'm not saying that you're lying. I'm just saying but that's an intimidate. We strictly trying to intimidate folks at that point.
Yeah, they might be calling him. But
Saying, do you want me to knock him off over a statement like over something as simple as like y'all need to clean your music up? Somebody wants to call and knock you off for that.
Right. No, they may be calling him, but they may not be calling him up about that or on that type of time. They may be calling him like, "Hey, did you see what bro was talking about?" Or something like that. But ain't nobody calling you talking about something. You want me to do something, bro? You ain't. These people think they are bigger than what they are. You know what I'm saying, bro? You still human, bro. You are nobody's God. You're no, bro. And then you're an old rapper. Let's keep it 100. Cause like I ain't gonna lie now, because I'm a little annoyed with his response. Bro, you 40-some years old, bro. Why are you talking like this? Like you still in the streets and stuff like that.
Well, I mean, I understand people
like
get
you still
irritated.
getting active and stuff like that. Bro, you don't live like that, bro. You don't have to live like that. And for you to keep speaking like this, and you don't have to live like that, man, you pitiful.
Especially when somebody came this way. Now, when people come other ways, like
Right.
Jim Jones, I understand the frustration with it, but if you actually listen to what he was saying and the rationale behind it, like he's not threatening you. But from his premise, Jim Jones saying like you're trying to get clout off bringing up other people's names.
Right.
We don't know who you are. This is how you know who he is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's not, and it's not like D1 has been doing stuff for years.
For a long time.
For years. And I will argue to say it's easier to get on and popping when y'all talking about the message y'all are talking about as opposed to the things that
It's
D1
way
is talking
harder
about.
to do what he doing.
Bruh,
It's way harder.
it's way harder. I mean, even from a talent perspective, you have to be very creative and talented to make songs that people want to listen to in today's climate. Not saying this is how everybody feels, without cussing, talking about the most vulgar things in it.
Yeah. Talking about the stuff that everybody's doing.
Yeah, because off bat, you're already faced with the you kind of corny anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Before you even get started.
Before you even get started.
Before you even get started.
You got it double because first of all, when you first rapping or trying to make it or whatever, people automatically assume you whack.
Yeah.
So you already got that on you. And then you claim you are a proclaimed Christian or gospel rapper or whatever, you got the double whack on you.
Yeah.
So it's even harder.
What's up, Black Tie Podcast? Appreciate you for stopping through.
That was good, man.
Also showing love to them. We did a podcast with them with Carrie Honor. That was a lot of fun. I think the episode's up on their channel. Y'all should check it out where we talked about some Wheel of Time related things.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all for popping through, man. Had a lot of fun with them.
Yeah, it is for sure. That was fun.
Yeah, that was a fun one.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's a little bit about that situation. But yeah, y'all let us know, man, how y'all feel about that. I understand y'all probably got some songs y'all
Right,
like.
Jasmine.
Everybody
they
has
spread
things
this
that they like.
lifestyle and don't participate. They have other people take the fall. When they done say, yeah, go do that. See, and then you see what he just did? He planted something. My little cousin your cousin may not have been even thinking like that.
Yeah, you putting it out there like
Your cousin may have been in school doing his work.
And two,
listening to your
if you do have people
stupidness.
who are doing, if you have people who are willing to go to those lengths around you, you're not mentoring them right.
Right.
I'm gonna just keep it being
Facts.
you're not mentoring them right.
Right.
I don't want nobody around me that's going to just kill somebody
Oh, what they say.
over what they said. Now, if you're defending me in a life or death situation, I appreciate that. But
Right, for sure.
I don't want people who are gonna do that because they're wasting their own lives.
Right. And then it's gonna come back on me.
That's a fact.
Because you basically, in this interview, your response, if you play this in court, and that man
not gonna
has
be good.
actually, met his demise or whatever, and they play this in court, and it so happened to be your cousin, man, you going down, man. So if these people don't understand, they just be talking, man. And I hate this. There we go. I hate this stuff. It's poisonous. It's filthy.
And a part of it is like, I feel like it's true, otherwise it wouldn't have made you this irritated.
Yeah. Why is it bothering you this bad?
It wouldn't have made you this irritated if you didn't think a part of this
Lil
was
Man,
insightful.
all that stuff.
Yeah.
Why is it bothering you like
Yeah.
that? Because you know he right.
Yeah, that is a fact.
And your mama probably done told you before, or your grandma, one of your great aunties, baby, you need to stop talking like that.
But they ain't your auntie, so you don't hear that the same as
Nah,
them.
facts.
They ain't your auntie.
Hey, you ain't gonna put no hit out on your auntie.
Yeah.
So go sit down somewhere, bro.
That's crazy. Putting
Your
it out on your
cousin
auntie
listen
is
to your
crazy.
auntie.
Y'all let us know what's going on, y'all. For those of y'all who are on the stream with us, we appreciate y'all.
And then these dudes
Just doing an off the
dang,
cuff,
bro.
somewhat
These
current
dudes
events
are,
type of
bro, you
stream,
too old for
Just
this,
chatting
bro.
with people.
And Rick Ross talking about some wisdom. Huh? That's the biggest contradiction ever. This man literally just gave you wisdom, and you talking about you need to be known for your wisdom.
Yeah.
And what he just did that. Oh, so stupid, man. Anyway, man, let's go to something else, bro.
Y'all talk to us on the stream, man.
We're talking about these clowns all day.
What should we check out next? What do y'all want to hear us on? So Rebecca Stone, we were just talking about the D1 Rick Ross, Meek Mill, and Jim Jones situation. That past in that past situation, Shauna Gleeman. I appreciate you.
Yeah, we were talking about these the rappers that D1 had called out and their responses. With them talking about how they've given out turkeys and stuff like that, which should eliminate them from being looked at as poisonous artists or bad for the youth or anyone who listens to their foolishness about the murders and drugs and stuff like that.
So this is another one I want us to take a look at, and this is something I came across this week. And I thought it was interesting, and it is sad. We're gonna play. I'm gonna play this clip.
We're learning more about
to give a little information about it before we get started. This is a kid who was going around on social media and sucker punching random people for prank videos.
Point them out, knock them out. Basically, that's what.
Yeah, for prank videos.
Yeah, that's what it was.
And his response to this and just the whole premise of this is a little bit sad. Let's take a look at it. We're gonna watch this video and then we'll talk afterwards.
about one of those social media pranks that is hardly funny.
A 19-year-old runs up on two unsuspecting people and sucker punches them.
1 second, child. I'm gonna also get back to it. There we go.
In the back of the head.
Yeah, this happened in Cyprus, and the video, of course, getting a lot of attention with hundreds of comments and reactions. Tonight, our Jason Miles found and talked to the young man behind the stunt.
Jason, what was his response tonight?
Well, he's regretful. Honestly, I didn't expect him to answer the door, much less come out and talk. But tonight he says he regrets the behavior so many are now condemning online. Not far from peaceful Wortham Park, where he's accused of randomly punching strangers. Do you regret it?
Yes, I do.
19-year-old Alfred Lewis spoke with me about how he feels about it now.
You know, I just made a mistake, and everybody makes mistakes.
This is the video in question.
It's not a mistake.
First shared with KHOU 11 via the Nextdoor app.
Why,
In
bro?
it, you
Like,
can
why?
clearly see Lewis striking
Why?
a man in the head from behind before he
Why?
turns around and
He
shot.
riled.
Like,
he
from the
loaded
video,
that thing.
All you see is like
I'm talking about
the
the
bad
knocked
part
his
about
AirPod
it,
out
but,
of it.
what people didn't see was that I shook his hand after and how I had gave the man a hug.
That is something we cannot verify, nor can we
Stop. I know we were going to watch the whole thing, but this man said, I know people see the video and that's the bad part, but y'all didn't see the good part. After the fact, I shook his hand. Not to be funny, the nigga probably shook his hand because he was scared for his life. He probably thought that was the only way he was getting out of that situation. I shook his hand after I punched him.
Not only did you punch him in the back of his head, you squared up with him afterwards. Normally, when it's like a true prank, after they do the deed or whatever,
not even that far though. That's far.
Not even that far. They do the deed or whatever, and when the person starts to react or whatever, they're like, "It's a prank. It's a prank."
Yeah. And everybody stop after that too, though. By the way,
exactly. You squared up with dude, bro. Like, come on.
I would almost argue to say that even you walking up on him like you're about to swing and not, it's too far.
Way too far.
But actually making contact is crazy. And then this is somebody's son, and I understand that. And the thing that makes me the most sad about this is he looks like a kid that we would see in our neighborhood, like we would see in with somewhere playing ball, somewhere our younger brothers may know somebody like this.
Yeah.
And for the cloud of social media. But the problem about this is I know you're not sorry when you try to bring up you giving him a hug after you sucker punched him. But let's keep looking, bro. Let's see what else they're going to say about this.
Another man seen in the video getting punched and grabbed, later left on good terms, according to Lewis.
And I'm not going to lie, bro. This is really sad.
Go so left, you know.
I told Lewis that law enforcement is investigating the incident, something his mother and father were also aware of. And your mom's
this is a crime.
Yeah, she is.
Lewis said the harsh reaction to the video will make him rethink his behavior and hopefully be a lesson
coals in
for
the
others.
background.
Before you go out and you do anything that you feel is bad or that could look bad, make sure like people know, or just don't do it at all.
Make sure people know. Bro, he needs somebody's PR and marketing to talk to him before he gets on these interviews.
Division now taking the lead in this investigation, but they may need the cooperation of the complainants or the guys you saw in that video getting punched. Reporting live tonight, Jason Miles, KHOU 11 News.
Hey, listen to me, y'all. This is actually fair. This is extremely sad. This is extremely, extremely, extremely sad. And for those of y'all who have seen this, I want to know y'all's thoughts in the comments. On one end, it's sad because this is a young kid. And for you to be bored to the point that this is what you do, like, this is what you want to do for views.
Bro, go get a job.
And it's sad because, like, imagine, and this is why I say it's sad. Imagine that being your daddy or your uncle just doing their thing, bro. And you don't know what people are going through.
You know what I'm on.
And the thing about it is, to be honest, you targeting. Because you know it's certain people you wouldn't do that to. And I ain't gonna say no colors, I ain't gonna say no names. You know with certain people, you know you pick the ones you wanted to punch.
Y'all one example.
You pick the ones you wanted to punch. You pick the one you wanted to punch.
Okay.
You pick the one you wanted to punch. There's nothing worth that much attention.
You knew exactly who to do that with.
And what friends do you have that are saying, like, yeah, let's film,
Who
let's
is
film.
filming that mess, bro?
Y'all slick need to go to. Wherever he go, y'all need to go to.
Wherever dude go, the person who filming need to go there too.
And it's sad for a third reason. Because I know parents sometimes do the best that they can to raise their kids. And then stuff like this happens and everybody's pointing their finger at you.
Yeah, that's true.
And I know it's not always y'all. I know that. And I know it's not.
Decisions, man.
I know it's not. I know it's not always y'all. And I know a lot of times parents are working hard. They may not have the time every single day to just be seeing what their kids doing at every single moment of life. People trying to make it. And then stuff like this happens. And it is an embarrassment to the entire family.
Facts, bro.
It's an embarrassment to the entire family. Because if I was dude, bro, and something that random and violent happened to me, I'm not going to lie. I mean, through the grace of the Lord, he'll bring me through it. I would probably be simmering on that for about a week. I would probably be like, for multiple different reasons.
Nah, for real.
Multiple different reasons.
I wouldn't be. Well,
it would make me hot.
I don't think.
Like, imagine coming home and your mama say, "What you do today, baby?" I was walking in the park and this dude just punched me in the back of my head, mama.
I know me. I mean, I guess the Lord got to keep on working with me. I'm not having it. If you put your hands on me, it's only two ways it's going to end. You're going to get beat to sleep, or you're going to be asleep for a long time. Because when I go through situations like that, like I just was stating with Rick Ross and all that kind of stuff, bruh, your boy done been through some things, man.
Yeah.
And I've been in
the Caesar Julius, appreciate you. Yeah.
In my lifetime. So there's a switch.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a very happy, pleasant person. But if you put your hands on me or any of my people, just like you said, bro, if that was you and I'm right there, you know what's going down.
Yeah.
I may, depending on the severity of the situation, I may not,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But no, hands will be applied.
Yeah.
And mine work. I'm undefeated. I got a little Mayweather. I ain't lost one yet.
Yeah, that it's a sad situation.
Yeah, it's stupid, bro.
All around, multiple different reasons, and like you never know what. And then it's embarrassing. You posted it online. I'm glad they blurred the gentleman's face out.
Yeah, bro.
I'm glad I'm glad they blurred that man's face out. Because it's just uncalled for. But the craziest thing that was said is y'all didn't see what happened afterwards. Like I gave him a hug and we shook up. Bro, what?
And then you went and did it again. This isn't just one person you did this to. You got gave dude a hug, shook up with him. Okay, let's go get the next one. That shows right there, just like when you was in the interview, saying in the interview. But dude ain't learned nothing from this, bro.
Bro, he hasn't. And to be honest with you, we're gonna look at this next video because unfortunately, I know he's young. You're gonna have to spend some time for this.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to spend, there's a reason why.
At least
you have to spend some time so other people know they can't do this.
Right.
You have to be the example now.
Mm-hmm.
Since you wanted to be online with it, you have to be an example of why people can't do this. Let's see what is going on in regards to the case with this.
11 News, the 19-year-old who admitted to punching strangers at a local park appeared in court today.
Prosecutors asked the judge to increase his bond. Michelle Troy was the only television reporter in the courtroom. Michelle, what happened?
Yeah, today in court, prosecutors said what 19-year-old Alfred Lewis admitted to doing was unacceptable and dangerous and asked the judge to raise his initial $10,000 bond to $30,000, and the judge agreed. KHOE 11 was the only news crew to get video of Lewis as he made his first official court appearance here at the 208th. Lewis is charged with aggravated robbery with a deadly weapon, a first-degree felony, and assault.
We take these cases extremely seriously at the district
is that something different, or they just said you finna get something?
In this case, the facts were particularly troubling. These boys were out at a park where people enjoy outdoors, are exercising, and
broad
shouldn't
daylight is crazy.
expect to run into any kind of trouble.
Lewis is accused of attacking 2 men in separate incidents at Wortham Park in Northwest Harris County last Thursday, while prosecutors say another teen filmed the attack on his phone. In one of the attacks, prosecutors say Lewis tried to rob the man of his cell phone at gunpoint and threatened to shoot
So it
him
was
in the
more
foot
than
when
that.
he refused. They say Lewis then
So it was more than this. Ain't no prank then, bro.
Was
This is
out
not a
there
prank.
doing what any citizen in Harris
5
County
years
would do
minimum.
when
This is not a
they
prank, bro.
was
5
approached
years
by these
minimum.
two males and robbed or attempted to be robbed at gunpoint.
In the
So
other
they had a
attack, prosecutors
gun on
say
him?
Lewis is seen on video sucker punching a man in the back of the head.
Bro,
They say
that's
Lewis
so-
and his
bro.
partner then left before running away.
They did this for fun. They posted it on social media, which is just
Hold
simply
on, bro.
unacceptable.
So dude pulled a
And I felt
Scratch
given
what
the
I said at
circumstances
first.
that the
You wouldn't
bond
be here.
needed to be raised.
On Friday, K211 talked to Lewis, who admitted he was the guy in the video.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. This video that they did, it made it worse. That made it worse. The interview made it worse.
Yeah, it did.
Matter of fact, his mom and them should have not let him go out there and
Right.
talk.
Right.
That made it worse, bro.
Yeah, it definitely made it worse.
That made it worse. So if there was a gun involved and you robbing people, I feel like y'all saying this is a prank is a lie at this point.
It's definitely a lie.
I feel like that is absolutely just a lie and something to try to make it seem less than what it is.
That's that's insane, bro.
This is, bro, like, and that's why I said I know peer pressure is real. I know people got friends and things and or whatever at school. If any of y'all got kids or any of y'all are kids watching this, ain't nothing worth being cool with nobody for stuff like this. Ain't nothing worth views for things like this. Nothing is. Definitely want to pray for him and his family. The good thing about this is, bro, there's good in this.
That he's still here.
That you still here and you have the opportunity to live and move forward from this.
That's crazy, man.
And the thing about this is when stuff of this magnitude is done, it needs to be publicized and put out into the world. More so than the video.
Yep.
They
need to have full coverage in that courtroom from start to finish.
Yeah.
For real, man. Because this is unacceptable, bro.
Because imagine, like, what if the dude tried to fight back? Was you gonna be mad and actually shoot him?
Right.
For protecting himself?
Right. Or other way around. Because I know quite a few older white gentlemen that they keep it on them. You know what I'm saying? They conceal carry or open carry. Either way, they got their file on them.
Mm-hmm.
And they know how to use it. Because when I go to the range, I see a lot of guys that look like that. And they're not looking to fight you after you hit them. They're going to use their Second Amendment right.
So another one, man. This is another sad one. And y'all talk to us, man. I know this is a different stream. We speaking on stuff.
Yeah, fact.
I know y'all normally hear a lot of joking and, all of that. And we got videos for that. Today, we just wanted to talk a little bit about some current events and some more serious things that are going on. But
like I see, he sound like he was sorry he got caught.
Yeah, that is a sorry I got caught type of response. Facts, for sure. Next up, I think I want to talk a little bit about the fatal situation involving the young man who was beat to death by eight kids from the school. If any of y'all have heard about this situation,
I don't know.
let me
about
know.
Them, bro.
This is
Back now with a brutal
situation involving a white kid who got jumped by some people and beat. We're gonna take a look at this. I've seen a little bit of the headlines, but I actually don't have all the details, so this will be somewhat of my first time looking at it. But let's take a look.
Back now with a brutal, deadly attack on a teen in Las Vegas. Now 8 are facing murder charges and police are looking for more. Miguel Almaguer has the details, and I have to warn you, the video is disturbing.
Investigators say the swarm of high school students punched, kicked, and stomped to death 17-year-old Jonathan Lewis. Using viral videos of the brutal beating, police say they've now identified 8 of the victim's classmates, arresting the suspects
more than 8,
between 13 and 17 years old for murder.
What you see in the video, though, is approximately 10 subjects kicking, stomping, and punching our victim, Jonathan, as he's on the ground, not defending himself, and to the point where he becomes unconscious.
Left to die alone in this alleyway, a passerby found Lewis unresponsive, rushing him to a nearby high school. The coroner listing his cause of death, blunt force trauma homicide. As police work to identify at least 2 other students.
Just an incredible young man who just loved life.
Lewis's father says his son was defending a smaller friend.
It's just like absolute lunacy. It just looks like these kids have gone totally mad.
Police believe the fight was over
I know
stolen
his daddy
headphones and
is
possibly a
simmering.
marijuana vape pen taken from the victim.
His daddy finna
or
put
his
on that
friend.
cape at night, bro.
Investigators say the
He finna put on
teens
that
agreed
mask
to
at
the
night.
back alley fight after school, a brawl they say that ended in murder.
I wouldn't know how I would want
Calling
to,
what
but,
happened here void of humanity. Tonight, police say the teenage
Dang,
mob
but he just
pummeled
laying there. Y'all,
classmate to death
nah, bro.
could
That's
soon
crazy,
be charged
bro.
as adults. Miguel Almaguer, NBC News.
Thanks for
Come
watching.
on,
Stay
bro.
updated about breaking news and top stories.
So that is a little bit about that story. And that was a tough one to watch. And I'm gonna speak on something, bro. I'm gonna just keep it a bean. I know we dropped a video a while back, right? About the Montgomery brawl. And I'm gonna just speak candidly to y'all. Bro. Everybody was quick to call that what? Racist. When it involved a lot of when it involved some white people hopping on a black dude.
What's this?
What is this?
What is this?
They just probably saying the kids being bad, right? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The kids being bad or whatever case may be, yada, yada, yada. Oh, it ain't got nothing to do with this. But if the shoe was on the other foot, you know what y'all would call it.
You know it. It would be no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
What it is undeniably is wrong.
Oh, yeah, that's
what it is undeniably is wrong. When you know how crowd and group think can be. The emotions, how everybody think that, adrenaline kicks in, you do something stupid.
Yeah.
But there are consequences for stuff like this. And when somebody is on the ground, not moving, and you're still kicking, that actually goes against street code.
That's a fact.
If you're in a street fight,
that's a fact.
Once the person is down,
once dude through, bro, you don't touch
you out. I mean, I don't know what street y'all are from. Y'all let me know. Unless it's like literally a movie and they like fight to the death.
Yeah.
But once somebody is down, you leave them alone.
Yeah. Facts.
And normally your homeboys would be the one grabbing you like, all right, bro, you got your licks in, let's go.
Yep.
But nobody's homeboy was grabbing anybody because all your homeboys was involved in it.
Right. I seen, well, it looked like one kid came over there and tried to hit one of the kids that was stumping.
I wonder if that's the kid that the dad said that he was trying to defend.
I wonder.
And dang, bro, I hate to say this too. And I'm not saying the kid who passed away did anything wrong. But for this reason, this is why your mom and them tell you stay out of this stuff.
Yeah.
In fact, first of all, I do want to, if you're defending a group of people beating up one person, bro, I commend you for that.
Yeah, that's brave.
But go get an adult.
Sure.
Go get an adult.
Mm-hmm.
Kid or not, how many kicks and punches do you think one person can take by 8 or 15 people? And all of y'all know y'all giving y'all full-fledged blows.
Yeah. I'm talking about they jumping with it.
What do y'all think is gonna happen? And I know people, bro, they kids, you can't, hold on, chill out, calm down. I was 13. Y'all were 13 at one point.
Yep.
Are you trying to tell me you didn't know what you was doing at 13 in regards to stuff like that?
Exactly. You didn't know.
At some point, we got to stop
what
playing.
knocking somebody out was at 13, 14, 15.
At some point, we got to stop playing. At some point, we have to stop playing. I understand your brain may not be as developed as it will be. Rebecca talking about mob mentality. That's a fact. Groupthink. That's what I was talking about. But at some point, y'all, we have to stop playing. Wrong is wrong. We can't keep excusing folks.
Nope. I don't care how young. Oh, they young. They kids. No. Not when it comes to that. When it comes to taking somebody's life in that manner, inexcusable, man.
And it's one of the things, bro. I know it's a few of y'all who probably got you one little kick and you probably didn't fully touch them because so many people doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all all need to be charged, bro.
Yeah,
some need to happen to
everyone,
all of y'all.
Every single one of them.
Something need to happen to all of y'all, and
they need to get out when they 30.
I know there's rules for things like that. I know there's rules and regulations, and obviously minors get less time for situations like this. I don't claim to know every single law and how all of this stuff works. But that was, as Jada Joseph says, that's somebody's baby. And while the rest of y'all kids who's beating them, y'all going home, getting tucked in, y'all getting gummy worms still.
Right.
Somebody's not getting anything, bro.
It's over. Your baby entered another baby's life. And you had to live with that.
This is a sad one. And for this reason too, in a turn of events, one of the reasons this channel was started is to look at like entertainment, like fun stuff. We typically don't do this type of content on this channel that much. Nah. Because like sometimes like I'm not just trying to wake up seeing all that stuff. I do want to be aware of what's going on in the world. I will say that. I do want to be cognizant and aware of things that are going on in the world and around me, so that I'm not too naive about how I move.
Yeah, that's true. Because I do want to know, like with the dude hitting people and stuff like that. I would like to know if that is going to catch on. I definitely need to know if that's going to catch on, so I can be on point when, I'm always on point, but like even down to, we have wives and stuff like that. So we need to be able to inform our people that, hey, they doing this. So if you around a certain age group or whatever, you need to be on point and, have what you need to have.
And it's just weird. It's weird thinking. And this is why this is weird. You see a video like this, then you go to the park and try to kick it with people, and I got your head on a swivel.
Facts.
Your head is on a swivel.
Facts, bro. You can't even take a walk in the park without some fool hitting you in the back of your head.
And laughing.
And pulling a gun.
And then want to shake up with you, be like, bro, it's all good. It's just a prank.
Yeah.
Got your prank for you.
Oh. It's right underneath this vintage tee.
It's at the bottom of the lake. It's at the bottom of the lake.
Promise.
But yeah, man, so that's that situation we just looked at. Our good people, if y'all ready to switch the mood,
that's awesome.
If y'all ready to switch the mood, man, let me know. Actually, funny enough, there was a prank actually in Nashville that happened with the guy scaring people like in costume, just not bloody with knives. And he ran up on a dude and he got shot and killed, bro. He got shot and killed.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
He got shot and killed.
I feel sorry for him and his family, but like, I'm gonna be real with you. If you run up on me at nighttime with a bloody knife and a costume, I'm not asking any questions.
And it's not October 31st?
Right. I'm not asking any questions.
I still may not ask questions.
You remember when we was on campus and them fools was running around with the clown uniforms?
Yeah. Yeah. I remember hearing about that. I don't know if I interacted with one.
I came face to face with one of them.
Were they students or we never did?
I don't know what they were, but I know I was around some folks, and
political geek.
It was it wasn't the dorm that I was staying in.
Yeah.
And it was literally across. It was south. I think I was in north.
He's talking about dorms.
Yeah. So we see folks running or whatever, and I'm like, hold on, we black, so when folks run, we just run.
Yeah.
And then I saw one of them dudes. I'm like, hey, let's go inside.
Yeah.
And you know how our dorms was. You got to have a card to get in. And that's what kind of made me think maybe either they didn't live in that dorm or they weren't living on campus or whatever. But yeah, dude walked up to the window and stuff like that and did that the creepy thing. You know how they look at you and then they do that sideways thing.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, I gotta be honest though. And I hate this, but I gotta be honest. Boy, when I first seen them clown prank videos about 7 years ago, I was rolling. I can't lie to hey, bro. When it'll be a girl working on a treadmill and dude just walk up and look at her through the window and she fall off the treadmill. Listen to me, bro. I was rolling. But they are dangerous. Like, I enjoy when nobody gets hurt. But man, see, it was a clown one day just in the middle of the street. And all the dudes they were in the car. They hopped out the car and left. It's like, bro, y'all got the car. Y'all could have drove off. They hopped out the car, bro. Like, it is hilarious, but
them just weren't funny to me.
Bro, that jump, I had tears coming down my eyes crying.
I've always had an issue with clowns since the first time I went to the circus. It wasn't a thing of I'm scared or whatever. I'm I don't rock with you, bro. I remember this how deep it go. I'm in kindergarten.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody's birthday rolled around. We sitting on, y'all know how in kindergarten, when you read the story, they read the stories, y'all sit on the rug in a circle. They had the clown right there in the middle.
Put that clown in the
it was
circle.
the lady. That's crazy. Yeah. And she was doing all her little tricks and stuff. And I'm like, bruh, nah. And then another thing that messed me up was Air Bud. The clown. The clown dude in Air Bud that was
I think I vaguely,
yeah. So
Jess tells, you know what I'm talking about with them clown videos. Jess, you know about them.
Man,
you know about them.
I ain't.
Jess, I know you know about them.
I wasn't too fond of the clown pranks and stuff.
The new ones have replaced. The new ones are funny too, and I'm gonna tell you what the replacement videos are, and we might react to some of these one day. The gold digger prank videos, this is dude, bro. I cannot remember his name. It is dangerous.
What is like some idiot, certified idiots or something,
bro. Yeah,
the dude who be walking up to folks in the hood and just be looking at them
and jump hey, bro. When y'all say crying,
I ain't gonna lie,
those are hilarious.
Those are funny.
And the problem is he's not like the kid that we saw earlier who goes up to people who don't look like they respond. He goes up to dudes that done does
the most
and just sit up there and just mug them.
Quote gangster or thuggish looking people. He walks straight up to him. Like dudes with tattoos all on their face.
He don't swing or nothing. He just go up to him and mug.
He just start looking at him.
It is so, bro. It is so dangerous. And then the thing that's funny about it is he'll say he'll do it for the longest. It's like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, it's getting uncomfortable long right now. And then when they finally start putting hands, he's like, it's a prank. And some of the dudes be like, bro, I don't care. Yeah. I don't care, bro.
Get this
and a few of them, they pull some stuff out, and I'm like, you slick getting people in trouble. You might be getting people in trouble.
I legit seen a dude get knocked out doing that. I don't know if it was dude. I think it may have been that same channel, but it was another dude who was doing the junk. It wasn't Buddy that day. He legit got knocked out.
That's wild. E.g., if you seen a video where people going around throwing up random gang signs, that's crazy. No, that's way too far. This dude was going too far, but going around throwing up random gang signs.
Dude, he be doing that.
He had a video throwing up random gang signs?
Yeah, he be going. Going up to dudes who may look like they affiliate or whatever. They be like, "What's that?" A lot of them be like, "What's that? What you trying to bang on me?" I've seen that before. And
hey, come a little closer. Let me see. I need to make sure your fingers position right.
And he do be keeping the distance a little bit though,
bruh. But so sometimes he'll run away and he'll come back.
Yeah.
The double back is wild. Just Tell said, do you remember Urban Ninja, guy from early YouTube? He used to do Naruto runs around in a ninja costume and scare people. I feel like I have seen something like that. I didn't know what that person's name was. I feel like I have seen something along those lines. Something along those lines. I feel like I have seen. But yeah, man. If y'all ready to, if y'all want us to keep going on the serious tip, we can. If y'all want to lighten the mood and we check something else out, y'all let us know. Y'all let us know. I know this is a different tone for this stream today. A different tone to this stream. What new has been dropping? I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm waiting on though, for sure. Which I know a lot of y'all said check out the second trailer. I have not seen it yet. That Rebel Moon. Ooh, what I did hear though is that they're gonna be doing a theatrical release for that, and then they're gonna have it drop on Netflix. I think the theatrical release is something like the 13th, and then when the movie drop is gonna be on the 22nd or something like that. Ooh, hey, listen to me. That's gonna be up. Jada Joe said, also love the studio. Appreciate you. You know what's funny? For those of y'all who've been really tuned in to the channel from way back, you've probably seen every angle of this room. You've probably seen every angle of this room. Nah, for real. We used to film facing the computer. We used to film facing like where the bathroom is. Then we used to film facing this way. Then that was taking up too much space. So then we shifted it here just to take up a portion of the room. So I appreciate you. And it may change again. I'm still working on trying to make it still be quality, but not take up as much of the room as possible. So I do appreciate you for that feedback. I do appreciate you. What's new, y'all, man? What else is going on? Talk to me. And as always, y'all know, any super chats, we get into those ASAP. In regards to whether it's a trailer, some of y'all want us to watch. So that still applies for this stream as well. If y'all want updates about certain shows or particular things, let me know. Iris Bear said, I don't believe you. There's no bathroom. Oh, there definitely is. There definitely is. When that screen gets hit, Eddie I done dove in the toilet. For sure. Talk to me though, man. We on here with y'all.
If they go back and look at some of the older videos, it's not often, but sometimes that door was open.
Oh yeah, because I used to put the light in there for thinking it was doing something.
Yeah. Nah, it was straight though. It added a little pizzazz to the jump, bro.
So I know I forgot. I think Rapunzel asked about the book. I actually haven't opened it yet. I was planning on doing a review of it. This is actually the book from the person we talked about a little earlier. Dang, I've been having this book for a minute. Actually, I just hadn't.
That's D1 chat?
Yeah. I think it's a kid's book though.
I know, but I seen something about him the other day. I don't know how accurate it is, but it seems to me that brother is a certified chicken getter.
Oh, D1?
Yeah,
yeah, he's a college professor too. He's a college professor at Tufts University.
No, I'm saying like he's richer than most rappers.
He might be, bro. I mean, I don't know his finances like that, but I mean, I like some
from the video that I watched.
David found a slingshot.
And oddly enough, Rick Ross was in that same video. That it was talking about like rich rappers that live a modest lifestyle.
I'm gonna check this out. Yeah, so that's the book, kids' book. I might read it, review it. Definitely will get done with this way quicker than Will of Time for sure. But no, I'm gonna have to check that one out. So. Blue Vert said, give a chance to Spartacus Blood and Sand trailer. Benjamin says, when in doubt, if prejudice is real, I pause and remember the crazy stuff I got away with as a miseducated teenager. I feel you.
Yeah, no, we all did stupid stuff, but like.
No, people have done stupid. Well, I'm not gonna say I've ever went around punching people blindly.
No, I ain't do stuff that stupid.
Not things that would hurt people.
Yeah,
like that. No.
I just did. I honestly,
prank
if it was stupid stuff, it was probably something that might have hurt me.
Yeah.
Most of the stupid stuff that I did was stuff that could have hurt me.
My stupid thing would be like trying to shoot a squirrel with a BB gun or something.
Yeah, that kind of stuff.
I'm pretty sure I've done something that's a little bit more atrocious than that.
Like one time when I was younger, I was in the backyard and I had like built a spear or something like that. And I tried to throw it to the gate, and it ended up going over the gate and hitting the neighbor's door.
Oh, I thought you said the neighbor. I was about to say,
No.
I about to say, where y'all bury him? Where is his brother buried there? We need to go pay homage to him. Without him, we wouldn't be on the channel today. That's crazy.
But nah, I ain't do no super crazy stuff.
Spartacus, blood and sand.
Not to people.
That's let's start. I'm gonna start a poll and see what y'all say about.
I never put my hands on somebody who ain't put their hands on me. That's just something I ain't into, bro. Hands or feet. You remember that? Keep all hands, feet, and keep hands, feet, and all other objects to yourself.
Is that something teachers used to say?
Yeah, that was in the code of conduct when we was in school.
But I didn't need to see that in the conduct to understand that I shouldn't have done that though.
Yeah, but sometimes, you know.
Police in Las Vegas.
I do remember something like that though. I do remember some crafty way that they used to put it.
Yeah,
for sure.
Keep out hands, feet, and all other objects to yourself.
Got the poll up, man. Y'all let us know what's going on. In the meantime, while the poll is up, if y'all have any questions about current shows or movies and the status of those, let me know. I have started something new. I don't know if y'all can really tell whether it's Patreon content or other. I do got my sticky notes now. So whenever y'all be like, are you going to get to it? It's on a note. So I'm definitely going to get to it.
Hey, it look good too. It can actually, you know what I'm saying, a little pop to the joint.
It is a little. I didn't even know if you can see it on camera. I still got a lot more things to add. So it's a lot of edits that I have to get done for sure. I know some of y'all tuned in to a few movie recordings for the live on Twitch.
One Piece yet?
Nah, I haven't dropped. So we have filmed the first episode of that. Gonna try to make it through quite a few of those. Eddie, what's going on? Appreciate you for joining the stream.
Yeah, you did say that you wanted to drop them in a batch, right?
That's what I was thinking. I know some of y'all have been like, yeah, we already seen that. That's old news for us. I'm gonna try my best to not have as long as a pause for some of the shows that we drop as we used to. I feel y'all. The editing is getting pretty crazy though. I'm not gonna lie. And the movies,
I'm gonna get back on the edit, y'all. I just had to get my life together. My timing was we scrapped. I've been having a lot of shoe orders and clothing orders and all that kind of stuff. So I ain't been able to get on them edits like I used to. But I'm finna get back right like Sprite on a Sunday night.
Somebody said Spartacus may have some that is not allowed on YouTube. Maybe just all right, yeah, all right. So if it's gonna have a little, you know, a little cheek, you know what I'm saying? Little milk provider in there, then we might have to record that one so that we can get it edited before we do it. We can't do that one live. Appreciate you for the heads up, Rapunzel. Shout out our mods. Shout out our mods for sure. But if we do end up doing a full movie or show, we may hop over just to Twitch for that. Cause yeah, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. We was having too much fun the other night watching. I think Ballerina, and you know, got that smack on the. I'm not saying I didn't deserve it. Got that smack on the wrist that night. It's all good. The edited version is up on the channel for those of y'all who want to see it. But definitely got a smack on the wrist for that one for sure.
No.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna go on and do the plug, man. Let me shout out our Patreon family. If y'all want to be able to vote and see the back catalog of all of the raw content that is up there, man, hop over to the Patreon for that. And join some of these lovely people that we have listed on this screen, man. But I'm listening. I'm looking at it. So it says change the mood and do some trailers. So
let's do it.
Jada Joseph said, "Have you watched Talk to Me?" So we were actually supposed to watch Talk to Me the day that we watched Blade. But Brand don't want to watch that much. He don't want to watch that much.
I didn't say well, I don't have to watch it. But what I was saying is we had just did like, I don't know how many, I guess, thriller or scary movies back to back.
What thriller scary movies did we do?
Bro, we had just did we did 28 days later. And
28 months later.
No, look, bro.
28 days?
Hold on. No, yeah, we first did 28 days later. Dang, what it
I keep 28 days later. What thriller was before that? I'm looking.
Nah, because you had just watched another one. You watched another John with
Hold on, you said we. And you said we did a whole bunch of thrillers already. The only one we watched was 28 days later.
No, bro. You was on your thriller tip, bro.
Yeah, it was the Drop-a-thon. And what's the other movie we watched, y'all? So Jada, yes, Talk to Me will be done. Geechee, you know what I'm saying? He on his Andre right now.
Somebody got to do it.
Andre, that brother, if it made you go, it's not something that he was trying to see. No. If it was like action and fighting sequence, he was down for it. The other one is The Blackening. Wanted to check that one out for sure. Yeah, I'm still waiting on you to tell me all these thrillers we don't watch.
I forgot, bro. You didn't drop them all, so I can't.
Oh, that's crazy. The only ones in the queue, I think that me, Brandon, no. Me and Brandon did Blade, and me, Brandon, and Callie did 28 weeks later. But neither one of those are. Would you consider 28 weeks later? I guess it is a thriller.
Yeah.
Blade is like an action.
Yeah.
Well, because of the vampires and stuff, it's kind of thriller-like, I guess.
Action, 70% thriller, 30.
It's kind of like thriller-like, though. What y'all want? I mean, if we do a movie, we're going to hop over to Twitch for that, though. For sure. Y'all talk to us. Appreciate you, Rapunzel, for dropping the Sweet Home. Yup. I actually was editing on some Sweet Home today. So I got some good and some bad news about that. Good and bad news about that. The reason that one has been taking so long to come out, the rest of the reactions to Sweet Home, is I'm not sure what happened the day we recorded that, but the audio was trashed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I haven't put it out. The audio on episodes 3 before it's trash. Like some of the stuff it was sounding like it was like chopping the audio out. So I'm trying to work around and cut that in a way that you can still follow the story and follow the limited portions. So the problem with that is the most funny things that we say in that are it's over with. It's done with. So, but I don't want to react to it to make it seem like disingenuous. So as long as when I drop it, y'all don't be on my head too much like, bruh, what? This don't seem like the other ones. But at least now y'all know. But yeah, Sweet Home, the next one on December 1st, gonna be it's gonna be up on that night. I ain't gonna lie to you. So if y'all see some of season 2 drop before season 1, that's why. that's all I'm gonna say. But stuff like that happens. I know a lot of times people may be like, man, why is this not out? And why haven't y'all dropped this one? Because it's been a while. Certain things happen, in which case I may not have the opportunity to explain every single thing to everybody every single time, but that is the background information about that. Like I said, it still may be a usable episode. Y'all just let me know. The other 2 movies I just dropped, y'all let me know if y'all seen it. The Witch and The Witch Part 2. I dropped both of those. Both of those were great. Was skeptical about watching those at first because of the title, but then when I watched it, I know some of y'all may be like, yeah, I'm not watching nothing that's called The Witch either. It's kind of more like Ex-Mutant like. It's not like, well, unless they do some crazy storyline and reveal some other things that I don't know. It's not like witchcraft, like sorcery type. So y'all check those out, man. Drop your boy a like and a comment on those. Carrianos on those as well. So those were a lot of fun. But as far as tonight, man, what you thinking? Benjamin Goodness, yeah, the Witch is crazy. The Witch is crazy. And that was, I think some people on YouTube recommend that one to us as well. Jada Joseph, yeah, the second one is crazy. Second one is wild. What you thinking, bro?
Knock out a little movie or something.
A little movie, that's the problem. Ain't no movie little.
Oh, shoot. It depends. How you feeling?
Rapunzel said re-record a humorous voiceover for. I'm not gonna lie to you. If I had the energy. Oh, so that also happened to One Punch Man. But I'm gonna get that fixed.
Oh, man.
That happened to One Punch Man too. And those, I'm not gonna lie, those are hard to deal with. Like when it happened, it almost like Ryan recording again. I'm not recording again. Silo update. All those episodes are good. I just gotta get those dropped. I got a few more that I gotta film, but those are good. I just gotta get those dropped. But what shows that we have started do y'all want us to finish, man? That's another question I got for y'all. What shows that y'all seen us start but have not seen us finish would y'all like us to get to first? We had a request to go on and finish Bloodhound, so we did our best to get that wrapped up and finished. What else next, man? What else next?
It says she gonna be up here at the end of next week.
Okay. For those of y'all, I know some of y'all may not know. Des is Brandon's sister, and she was on a few episodes of Sweet Home with us. Sorry, I think I missed some questions on Twitch, so let me go over there. Spartacus Blood and Sin for later. All right, I'm gonna check that one out later. Ira said the Sweet Home means Sweet Home Alabama.
No,
it doesn't mean that.
Whatever going on in Sweet Home to go on in Alabama. I guarantee.
It doesn't mean that. It does not mean that. Well, if y'all don't pick nothing for me, man, then I'm gonna go on and get the picking.
Are we doing a series or are we doing a movie?
It might be a movie or like a one-off. Probably like a movie or something. Cause I know Thanksgiving finna hit, brother. I don't want y'all.
I told you, brother. Had one of them just I got my drive.
We got what do we do? Diddy and what's the other dude name? The other dude. Boosie. I'm gonna send them to you for sure.
You gonna send them through Dropbox or Drive?
Either or.
Okay.
Either or, whichever's easiest. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna start naming stuff. If you hear something you like, talk to me. What y'all got? Talk to me, man. Anybody feeling like watching Talk to Me? Anybody? The Blackening, Rebel Moon trailer. The shirt Brandon has on, that is a custom made shirt. If y'all didn't know, we do make all of our merch over here too. So the one he has on is a custom one. That one most likely is a one-on-one piece that he has on. Try Bad Prosecutors. So Game of Thrones, yes, I'm gonna get on them. I'm not saying that because I'm not excited. It's just I'm thinking about what happened at the end of House of Dragon, and I'm still sick about that. I'm still sick about that. Talk to me. Okay. I mean,
Leftovers. What's that?
Second, The Leftovers. Is that a trailer? What is that? Talk to Me trailer. So we seen the Talk to Me trailer already. Well, I mean, what you trying to do, bro?
It don't matter, bro. I'm for the people, man. If they want to watch it, I'll watch it.
Talk to Me, The Blackening. What's another one? What's another one we can do?
Okay, here we go.
I'm looking, y'all. I'm looking on the app. Leftovers, a 3-season series. Yeah. We probably ain't gonna do it. We probably ain't gonna do a series tonight. Not a series tonight. Sisu, anybody seen that one? All right, so it looks like The Blackening versus Talk to Me. The K-drama films have been a lot really fun. I'm not gonna lie. The next one I think coming up, y'all only know here because I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna delete this live after The Call. I've been hearing a lot about The Call, so that one might be the next one that gets done. Cariana, she just too cool. She too cool. Man, she young and lit. She had a friend flying. I'm like, yeah, you trying to record you? My friend's in town. So, yeah, have fun. No, I'm playing. No, I love her though. She's what do you call it? She's a friendly person, man. She has a lot of people she has to split her time between. So I'm about to start this off then. I'm about to start this poll off. Y'all let us know what it's gonna be. And then we'll go from there. Any other suggestions before I start this poll? Brian?
Nah. Is that the same kingdom that we're watching?
Where are you looking? No, they look like something different.
You finna get busy.
No, they look like something different. And so the interesting thing about the blackening is there's an artist whose song actually got placed in there that we used to shoot music videos for. So that's pretty dope. And the producer for that song, I'm pretty good friends with him. Duty After School, Godzilla movie, which one? I got two options right now in the poll, which is just talk to me in the blackening.
This is one.
Run that while I go to the bathroom. But if there's another one, let me know. I think both of those are quick ones. American History X. What is that and how long is that? Well, it's not on Netflix. Godzilla vs. Kong. I saw that one though. American History X is pretty heavy. All right, we I don't know if I feel like crying before. Matter of fact, I don't think y'all ever seen me cry. Y'all probably seen Brandon cry a few times on some reaction. I don't know if y'all seen me cry on some reaction. Or Get Out. I slick low key don't even remember Get Out.
I've never seen it.
You never seen Get Out? All right. All right, so I got Talk to Me, The Blackening, Get Out. And are we doing one more? You got any other one you want to throw into the mix? I did watch the movie Nope. Us, I cut on the first 5 minutes of Us the other day because I'm actually editing a horror film and I wanted to look at Nope to get an idea of editing styles and things of that nature. So I cut it on, but I cut it right back off because I decided to edit instead of watching the movie.
I didn't know that John was a horror user.
Huh?
I didn't know that John was a horror fan.
The one I shot?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's a black horror film. Should I add should I add Us to the category or just those three?
Go ahead up, bro.
Us?
Up.
Up is an animated kids movie. It's crazy. All right, y'all. We about to go on and put a plug on this. I am starting. You said Jordan Peele, Nope. All right, you know what? I'll add Nope, although I have seen it. I have seen it though. Let me do a quick look. Dang, the problem with Nope is this is the problem with Nope, y'all. It's such a memorable plot. What happened? I don't feel like y'all gonna get that. Like, oh, snap. That's what it was from me because I seen it. So, I can't add Nope. Give me like 3 years, and I'll watch Nope again, so it can be fresh. If we watch Up, we'll get to see Addison cry. Man, what is on Up that's gonna make me cry? Ain't that some movie about some old man who went up on balloons in the sky? No.
You got it, man. You
Put Us on the list. You said what?
You just don't know. You feel me?
All right, y'all. I'm starting this poll, and I'm about to go to the
writing,
bathroom. Y'all let us know what we finna watch. When I get back from the bathroom, I'm gonna talk a little bit more about what the final decision is. And remember, if you have not already, make sure y'all head on over to that Twitch.
Oh yeah, Lucy is one of my.
It's too late for all that, bro. You already said put Us on there. Matter of fact, you said put Up on there. I'll be right back, y'all. I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right, we back. What did we decide? What did we decide, man? What y'all got the boys watching tonight? Oh, y'all still going at it? What we decide, man? So we had a tie. I can't watch a tie. That ain't one of the options. I can't watch a tie. Can't do that. So y'all got until 11:26 to figure out what it is. Because right now I can't watch a tie. These folks said y'all gotta watch both of these movies tonight.
Wow. Not tonight.
Should do a review on a movie called American Pimp. Okay. All right. Put up on the list. We'll break the tie.
Thanks.
While that is going on, let me pull up all of these movies to make sure I have access to them. And got less than a minute. Got less than a minute, man. And then y'all gonna make Brother Geech's day look like. You good over there, bro?
I'm excellent. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, we got to close here in a second.
Yeah, hard. I think I'm about to get them. At least try.
Your J's.
It's like some shoes I already got, but.
All right, ending the poll, y'all.
Special.
I'm ending the poll. So, you want to read what the winner of the movie is tonight?
I already know what it is, bro.
Talk to me. What time it is?
Oh, that's what it is.
Oh, okay.
See
right.
that?
Iris Bear. It wasn't me. Now, where in the world is Talk to Me at? What platform is that on? Because that is the winner for tonight's video. Where can we watch that at? Where's Talk to Me at, y'all? Where we gonna watch that? Streaming on. It's not on. Oh, I gotta buy it regardless, I guess, huh? All right, y'all. Dang, man, y'all could have picked one on a platform that I was already streaming on. Y'all want me to run it up tonight. All right, Talk to Me looks like it's on Amazon unless anybody else is saying anything different. I'm gonna go on and buy it. I'm hoping somebody comes through and like, no, Edison is on this or it's on this, so I can save a few bucks. I should put Evil Dead Rise on the list too.
Ah, yeah. We watched that trailer, didn't we?
I don't think we watched the trailer to that one. Where's the trailer to something else?
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Talk to Me it is. An hour 30. Hold on, y'all listen to some sites I don't even know if I should go to. What is EG? What is that site you just put on there? Y'all, I'm buying it. No legit streaming service. Please don't buy a film. No legit streaming service. Got it is, man. Our people chose. Appreciate y'all. Brandon's stuck, but I'm moving on. That what just occurred was in the past. I hope this movie good, man. Because y'all did it to me.
We could have waited on that. Golly. That's just more than the movies.
Hold on. All right, let's get these captions on. My good people, love y'all, appreciate y'all. I'm about to end this stream on YouTube. We're now about to head over to Twitch solely for this reaction. Love y'all. See y'all on Twitch. We will be getting started at 11:30.
Substance abuse, alcohol use, smoking, foul language.